Okay. Um, Sorry, I didn't mean to stop the stream, but the dog made me do it. So, yeah. I fully blame the dog for that one. Hello, Messi. Hello, Skiav. Hello, Mr. X. Thank you for the resub, Mr. X. What's up to you? Hello, Skiav. Hello, Oleum. Dog made me do it. She did. Oh, she's being cute now. She's sleeping in my lap. She was being a little shit, attacking my hand. I accidentally pressed the end stream button because of that. I haven't seen the game in a while. Was there an update? There has been updates. Yeah. We got this mentioned recently that they've been doing a bit of update pushing. They have new units, new quality of life, and a few different changes overall. And I just figured time to go back and explore a little bit. So first of all, there are also more maps that I haven't done. The Anomaly Oscar and Survey Site Tango I've never played. So that's interesting. That's interesting. I do want to try those out. This game, of course, is sort of similar to the Airbillions. It is a game where you get attacked from all angles. And yeah, it's very The Airbillions. This is the best The Airbillions-like game that I have seen. I'm gonna go with a random map seed of Mr. X for subbing. We'll put the Mr. X. This is your map seed. Let's go. We'll go highest difficulty. We'll go shortest game duration, which is.
I was born in '88. One more to go. And welcome back. Nice to have you back on schedule. Smile.
One more after that, and you'll be on my 89 as well. Thank you, Liz DOTA. Yeah, happy to be back. Of course, had to take some time for the casting. But yeah, we're playing in highest difficulty straight out the gates. We're gonna play the physicists. You can pick different leaders in this. It's kind of cool. You have a bunch of different ones. The Admiral, Roboticist, Savant, Pyromaniac, Mutant, Xenobiologist, the Warlord, Automaton, and there's even a few that I haven't unlocked yet. But I like the Physicist. He's cool. He is more science-oriented, of course. You also get different starting units based on who you choose. So we're gonna go with the Physicist for the fact that he's able to get some early scouts and some nice tech bonuses when he levels up. Our ship, you can pick different ships. We'll go with a Furious Mandible. It's a small one. I can't remember why I picked this one, but there was some reason I like this one. I think it's because it has drop pods. We can get troops from it. You could also go with one of these big ships where you can do a lot. They work differently. I remember I liked this one. The Giga ship. It has severe ship damage. You gotta do a lot of like sub-gaming with that. This one you don't have to do any sub-gaming really, because it's just a very small ship. Let's go with that. Have you seen her? Yeah, she's very happy. Okay, so we'll load in. Same as the Airbillions, you can get better or worse maps as we load in. I actually have one of our modules that we're running is that we have bigger vision. So we can see a little bit more around our starting area. Unlike the Airbillions, I will also allow myself to pause in this game, at least for now, since I am new coming back to it. You can choose a lot of different things. I've given a little outline to our opponents, so we can see in red the opponents. You can actually go in here and options and outline enemies. You can change the color as you want to make them look different. I think that's really neat. A lot of nice little quality of life things like this. Same for your own units. Yeah, we'll go with this. Good. So, this game, two main things I remember. You want water. Basically the equivalent of food in the Airbillions. So you need grassland to extract water. And you need a building area and then power, essentially. The resource system is very, very similar. They've taken big inspiration from Billions in that. We have water, we have power, We have effort, which our colonists produce, essentially gold, iron, copper, or iron crystals and ore. I really just call it iron and copper, whatever. And then isotopes, just a rare material, which we will get to later. Okay, I think the dog is adorable right now, so you guys will have to tell her that she is, because I'm gonna put her down because I can't have her in my lap. Oh, look how cute she is. Look at the adorable critter. You cute. Off you go. Off you go. Throw her away. Well, she's not gonna go to her bed. The hell? Well, her bed is at least enjoyed by one fluffy toy right now. Hello, Bambi. Okay, so as we get into the game, I don't want to build my housing area over the farmland, so we will try to expand housing in some direction that makes sense to avoid that. I think I'm just gonna go this way. Nice and quick. We'll go here, here, and immediately give ourselves a nice bit of water as well. And as for our captain, he starts with these different like canisters and healing things. I'm just gonna sell that. That's useless trash. I don't want that. Sell that for money. Who needs tools? Now, similarly, we will also need to expand somewhere to get energy. So, be this way. And build energy over here. Makes sense. The gear his mother gave him. Unfortunately, he doesn't get to keep that. We'll start by clearing out the corners a little bit. The red tiles you can see here is that we don't have expansion out there. We could go there and we can build there, but it will also spawn enemies on top of us. So that's not so nice. They can pop out of the ground. We leveled up. We found a new weapon, the Raptor SMG. That's a little bit stronger. And we'll get a laser orbiter. Just a passive DPS thing. That's really nice. Okay, so you got pretty strong. The weapon upgrade we got is random, and we rolled a pretty good one. That's not a bad DPS increase, I think. We're also going to need to get some iron. Guess over here. Makes sense. This guy's up on roll, perhaps. Go here and here. We got the research panel unlocked. We got mines for free. We always get one tech for free. Unfortunately, we didn't get robotics. That's the one we really want. We're gonna have to pay for that. What are little swirls in sand? It's just a whirlpool. They slow you a little bit, but that's it. I also think, yeah, whirlpools never have any burrow risk since, well, they can't be burrowed there. So it's kind of safe to walk along the whirlpools. In a way, they're a slowing ground effect, but they're also good for us. So yeah, that's pretty pretty neat. Why when I do? Oh. Okay, well, there. Move my camera off the side. Oh, I want to change this full screen. Does that still work for you guys? Round up. Also should move myself, I think. There, so you can see what day we're on and what cycle we have. Is those the enemies too? Yes. Good. Alien Commander. So every time you play, there's a random enemy as well. We got the brain, increased number of aliens in each wave, greater proportion of mind cores and mutant units in waves, and flying zappers spawn in waves. So basically the waves are just scary. We'll deal with that problem when we get to it. Fine. Got another level up. A lot of kills, a lot of level ups. Growth hormone 43, heals. I think the cryo laser or cryo canister, I guess. We're just automatically gonna slow them down a bit. And let's research robotics already. Also, give me 1 second to see if I can get the chat going. Okay. Is there billions but alien? Pretty much. Pretty much, yes. There are billions, but what if alien? Okay, we still have actually a lot of water. Let's go here. Oops. No, no, don't do that. No, no, please don't. Very unnecessary. Oh, my power is gone. Build more solar. We need a bit more solar. On my way. 4. First priority is probably going to be expanding my housing area. I hope I can build on the whirlpools. Actually, I have no clue. Maybe I need to build a platform. There's a tech where you put down a platform, so maybe I need to throw that first. Not sure what happens if you build a house on a whirlpool. Only one way to find out. Sounds like a very safe construction. Acquiring more water. We do want to get the most out of the train, so let's go like here still. Yeah, I don't want to waste anything. Even if I have to build double, I think it's better than leaving stuff unused. Okay, we did research robotics. I can throw down these little things now that give me extra resources. Gonna go in the center of every set of 8. And we have copper up here. Okay. Good time to build a defense tower here as well. Nice, our income is starting to increase up to 240. Looking better. Get a thumper down so we can expand. There's our first tower. Doing God's work. Definitely need more power. And now we have thumper down so I can easily expand here. Should level up in just a little bit. Meanwhile, let's get a tower on this flank as well. Towers are nice in this because they don't actually use energy unless they are actively shooting. So they only waste your colony's energy while shooting. We have a small ship this run. We do have a small ship. So far I'm not using it, but I'll probably try and use it at some point. Let's go to research points. Yeah, we have a super tiny ship. We unlocked Geyser for free. And we got the factory for free. Actually, kind of nice rolls on that. So Geyser we can put down on like this, where you see the smoke coming, or the steam rather. If we get down there, that would be a good increase in water for us. Okay, I'm gonna try building on the whirlpools. I have no clue if it works. I will get punished for this. We shall find out. One thing I like about this game is that when you build stuff, everything comes from either your base or from a nearby building depot. So you do have to have a continuous stream. You can see the resources kind of going out like this. Which I just think is a nice detail. So building far away from your base is actually slower, building closer is faster. And you need to keep this in mind to a certain degree for your expansions. I think that's enough that I want to go here and get a tower down again. And also, it's time to start getting some more... time to start getting some more iron. Is there a new patch since last I gooed? There was. Let's start using what iron we have access to. Yeah, the dev has been patching the game. It's still not in the full release, it's in the 0.3 release right now. It's only one dev. I think it's a one-man project, if I remember correctly. Yeah. I believe so. I joined the Discord. I remember, like, a while back, I joined the Discord and gave some feedback as well. And he did listen to feedback and immediately implemented some stuff that I mentioned even. So yeah, it's kind of cool. Seems like a cool dev. He definitely is very active on, you know, implementing ideas that people have and improving quality of life and stuff for his game. So, but I do believe I remember that it was a one-man project fully. Okay, let's expand down this way. There is apparently one of these markers, dangerous alien structure detected, but I mean, so be it. I still need to go that way. Who cares? Who cares, Lamau? I need to expand. Okay. On this way, and Thumper down there as well. So we're waiting for the Thumper. I can't really do much until it arrives. Connect this. Also build this. That's a lot of iron. And in just a few days, the first attack is coming. We're playing on maximum difficulty, and it's not gonna be easy. This game is fairly challenging. I don't know if I would say it's harder than Billions, but it is definitely not too simple on highest difficulty. Okay, the freeze is doing really, really well against these guys. Holy, it's holding all of them in place. Our captain is owning. Give me a level up to him for him. Finally getting to this geyser is going to be big.
We're under attack. On my way. Ordered attack.
Next attack is coming from the south. Okay. How was Dream League? That's alright. Can't complain. We have a few different options here. We can pick the micro rocket cannon. We can pick the rocket orbiter or a plasma shotgun. Let's go with rocket orbiter because it's an auto thing that I don't need to even activate. It's gonna fly around us and deal damage. It shoots AoE damage, so that's kind of nice. Yeah, Dream League was cool. South America, doing South American things, you know, throwing. Do a bit of throwing.
On my way. We're under attack.
I think about the Giga name changes. You mean the Clown Crew, Estebar, Brancabar? Yeah, I mean, at least they lived up to the name Clowns pretty fast, I guess. Seemed appropriate. Does seem like I can build on this, right? I don't see any problems so far. Builds. Yeah, I saw the NA close qualifiers. I mean, that's the real shit show. They didn't play any games even. One team walkovered into the fucking grand finals. I wish I was making this up, but no. They literally just didn't play anything at all and ended up in the grand finals. Oh, here comes the wave. I may have underestimated the wave. I hope not. Uh-oh. Let's call a drop down. Oh shit. Oh shit, dude. Oh god, I think I may have underestimated the wave. Oh, that's a lot. We're also out of power. That's not good. We're out of power and they're reaching my power base. Yeah, we fucking dead. Or maybe clutch it? Oh, actually, hold up. Hold up. It's kind of cursed, but it's working. Everything is up. Oh no. Oh god. No. No. Recover. Rebuild. More drops. Oh my god. Ah! They're everywhere. Okay, okay, I don't have power. Okay. Let's just start from the beginning. Okay, so maybe get a little bit more defenses in time for the first wave. Gotcha. Gotcha. Playing on highest difficulty will give us a bit of a challenge after all. This looks fun. Yeah, the game is fun. We'll get a new map now. Let's see how this one looks. Okay, we got a geyser right next to us. That's kind of nice.
Orders received. Orders received.
That's kind of nice. Where do I want to build my housing area?
Orders received.
Down this way, right? Like, I don't want to build my housing on top of all this.
We're under attack.
Orders received.
I need to walk out there.
Orders received.
Missile.
Orders received.
I am not sure where to build my housing on this, but let's just go this way, I guess. mining.
On my way. On my way.
Okay, the plan is to go down to the southeast to expand housing there and leave as much of the farmlands to be just that, farmlands.
Orders received. Attack. On my way. On my
Oh,
way.
what was the alien? The sludge. Reduced number of aliens in each wave. All aliens have additional health. All aliens move slower. Greater proportion of lobbers. That's
On
annoying.
my way.
Lobbers are range units.
Orders received. On my way. Attack. On orders received. Attack.
We can patrol up here. Let's go expand.
Attack. Attack. Orders received. Orders received. Orders received.
Each and every solar we set up is plus 10 energy. Okay.
We're under attack.
On my way. Attack. Orders received. Orders received.
Time to start setting up actual housing areas.
Orders received. Attack.
Spawner.
Orders received.
Let's just get one more rocket launcher. Okay, sure.
On my way. Orders received.
We're under
Orders
attack.
attack. Orders received. Orders received.
Research panel unlocked. We again got mined for free. Fucking garbage. Be robotics, man.
Orders received. On my way. On attack. Attack. Orders received.
So similar to their billions, this game does have like a noise feature as well, but I think overall, early we're pretty fine on the noise levels. Let's keep shooting. Long time no see. Hello, Bubble Pow. Yes, no see indeed. Just casting. Now I'm back.
Orders received.
We leveled again. Extra storage. Oh, you get the resource and the storage. It's kind of nice. The Raptor SMG, that's nice.
Attack. Orders received. Attack. Attack.
Research robotics.
Orders received. On my way. On my way. Attack.
Oh yeah, that SMG is way better than the shotgun we were using.
Orders received. Attack.
Expanding and water.
On my way. Orders received. On attack.
You like the voice, vision and noise range visualization, though lightning could be a bit less aggressively bright at daytimes. I mean, it's not noise. This is thumped or unthumped territory. Basically, I need to put down these thumpers to make sure they can't burrow. There is also a noise visualization, I think. Camera noise. Is that? Oh, okay, never mind. That's just noise on literally doing this. Yeah, that's awful. Don't do that. Right. I remember that now. But yeah, I don't think they have an actual indicator for like how much noise you're making.
On my way.
It's just where we are not in control, basically. Area we don't have. That was a 5.6. And this here.
Orders received.
Soon, probably time to get defenses down. The 18. But I do want my robotics. That's the income increase. Need.
Orders received. On my way.
Housing area looks very naked into nowhere, but it's alright. It is all fine.
On my way. On my way. Orders received. Orders received.
I just realized what we could do. We can look at the ship module. This is a thing that's very different from Billions. You have a ship module as well. It's like a mini game on top of the game you already have. We could build the relay, for instance, and start scanning around for vision. I might just do that. It costs iron and copper, and then I think that's just how much, yeah, power it's using. No, it's the weight, I think, the tonnage of it. Anyway, let's do that.
On my
Then
way.
I can scan and see if there's a good area to expand towards or not. It's very irrelevant. Delete some of these previous houses that we built. They're not in the formation I want anyway.
Orders on my way.
And relay. Boom. Oh, there's neutrals. We found some neutrals over there. And some copper, but I'm not sure I can reach it because it's very close to the neutrals. If I kill them.
We're under attack.
Level up again. What do we get? Rocket orbiter. We'll take it this time as well. Two, three, so like here. Yeah, I like that. Here.
On my way. On my way. Orders received.
Need to set up defenses around this housing area. The one turret here isn't bad. We need one here, but it's so costly to build. Where?
We're under attack.
Leaving some space, we can build one more row of houses here, is the plan.
We're under attack.
Music reminds you of a spa. This game has a few bangers too, though, and we have a wave coming. I think it's gonna turn it up now for the wave. Wave is coming in from the south. Of course we get attacked over there.
We're under attack.
You stay down here. Hover bike, take care of this. Barely reaches to defend. Good, good.
We're under attack.
What else can we research? Oh, let's get the geyser already. We have a spot for it. It's a lot of water. Water's gonna be the limiting factor, I think. Oh, we should be using this as well. Oh, look at that, there's a wall.
We're under attack.
Build one more turret. Didn't quite build enough defenses last round. I'll build more this time. We research it? We did. Build pump. The wave. Here they come. Surely this time we're fine. We have a lot of power. We have a lot of defense. Zappa, zappa, zappa. Oh, it's digging into my power supply. The DPS. At least they don't stop shooting entirely. But we're fine. Okay, good. Good. It's a new patch for their billions. Yeah, it's the latest patch they released. They upgraded the graphics. Level up for our leader again. Another rocket orbiter. We'll take that. Bunch of AoE from passive damage. Also expand our network this way. What do we have here? Okay. I don't know what this is. Scavenger camp? I don't know how it works or what it does, but it's a scavenger camp. I guess. They're friendlies. Infrastructure growing.
On my way.
Kind of want to go to... I need some form of greenery to expand towards, because that's the only way we can increase our water.
On my way.
Getting down here is going to be crucial, I think.
You're under attack.
On my way.
Okay, bumpers down. That is definitely a target. Like I said, this game has some bangers. Listen to this awesome soundtrack. Few power setups. Let's start getting some ore. Be a bad idea. At some point we can start training an army as well and building, you know, units, but if you've seen my their Billions playthroughs, it's probably no surprise that I'm not building units yet in this either. We're getting here. Ah, damn it. It's not a big... It's not a big oasis. Hoping for some water. We're thirsty. Hover tank is actually a nice unit we can train. I mean, over here is a geyser, but that's so far away.
On my way. On my way.
I guess we gotta do what we can with this first. Oh, there was a spawner over there. Batteries. Yeah, this is mostly iron. If I get... So there's also a building you can build in this. If we get higher tier, there is a technology that allows us to improve the fertility. So this is dirt, this is grass, and I don't know if we have any, but there's also lush grass, which is like just richer. And there's a technology that can turn even dirt into lush grass, and grass into lush grass too. If we can get to that, then water won't be a problem. The issue is, technology is locked behind the population we have, and population needs water. So we're kind of stuck in a little catch-22 here. 560 population for our next tech. We're at 434. We're not even close.
On my way.
I mean, this is still more. We gotta go here. Geysers generate power, extra crystal and ice. Okay, this seems nice.
On my way.
Upgrade buildings are way more water efficient, but cost more energy. Maybe I should get biomes, yeah.
Under attack.
Yeah, I haven't looked into the numbers. I haven't looked at the numbers recently. I just got back into the game. Yeah, let's upgrade a bunch of these and see if we can get there. Oh, I'm pushing pretty far. Bunch of lobbers. Oh, this is dangerous enemies now. Getting to a bit stronger area with only our captain. The big guy in the distance there is a spawner. That's a sentry guy. Ow, ow, he shoots. The base house is 4 water and biome is 11 and provides slightly more workers too. Let me see. There's 6 and 2 versus biome, which is 12 and 4 and 1. And it's 5 versus 11. Yeah, I mean, I guess it is providing more. Yeah. But it's, yeah, sure. Yeah, you do get more people that way.
We're under attack.
On my way. On my way.
Nice, took down the spawner guy.
We're under attack.
Orders received. On my way.
Almost getting to a scavenger camp. Bauer, do you remember what the scavenger camp does? I don't fucking know what this is.
On my way. On my way.
There's a random camp.
We're under attack.
On my way. On my way. On my way. On my way.
How's my total population lower now than it was before? Am I crazy? I feel like my population went backwards. How's that possible though? I didn't lose any buildings. I've been upgrading. Well, it's time for rain. Yeah, I'm back for my South America stint. No power to a bunch of the domes. It's not that they don't have power, it's that it doesn't have water. I know it's a no power symbol, but that's because water is one of the 2 things powering the biomes, right? So we need more water is the problem. And that's what I'm expanding here for. You get the advanced workers and some buildings are deactivated for water. Yeah, I know that they're deactivated for water. Yeah, no, I just mean that I don't understand how my population would go backwards even if I upgraded. That still doesn't make sense, no?
On my way.
If overall, like the only way my population should be going backwards from upgrading is if you truly get less. I guess, I mean, it's just a math thing, right? You get 8 for 5 and you could also get 17 for 11. So yeah, that's actually a worse deal population-wise, right? 17 for 11 or 8 for 5. Because 8 for 5, you get 16 for 10. Yeah. That's like marginally worse. Extremely marginally. Yeah. That's because it replaces the base workers with the advanced ones. But that doesn't count towards the population. I'm talking population. Population, not the worker count. Yes. For worker count it makes sense, Power, but so my population went down.
We're under attack.
Yeah, it's 17.6 out of per 11. Yeah.
Orders received. Attack. On my way. On
Right,
my
right.
way.
What you get?
Attack.
Okay, let's scan here. Reaching 560 seems like a challenge with this map. Need all the water I can get, I guess.
Orders received. On my way.
3 whole single months. Also good job on essay casting, casually yapping for 12+ hours a day.
Yeah, my voice is kind of dead now, but I also think I'm sick, so... Or slightly sick. Thunder is also sore throat, so... Thank you!
We're
Thank you,
under
thank you.
On my way. Orders received. Attack.
If it's a randomly generated map, you might also have been unlucky. I think you can spawn geysers here. I do have a geyser. Right next to my, it's kind of hidden. It's behind my base. But yes, it is a randomly generated map, and you are correct.
Orders received.
And then it did. The attack doesn't go down here. Hope. I like new. How do I like new patch so far? It's nice overall, but could be better, I guess.
On my way. On my way.
I'm not mad about it. I think the new patch is okay. I definitely want to go here.
Orders received.
Oh no, they are taking this way. Oh shit. Bro, I thought they was gonna hit up here. Cause here. Why are they hitting so low? They did not hit where I expected. This is not according to the script. Fortunately, I do have defenses still. But... Ah, they're in my biome. No! My stuff! No! Stop!
We're under attack.
On my way.
We're under attack.
Oh, that's a lot of stuff to rebuild. But yeah, new patch is fine, I guess. I'm not in love with it. I could have seen better, but I do not hate it.
We're under attack.
Pretty much how I feel. What's the story here? Why is the Goo attacking? I forgot to brush up on the lore, actually.
Under attack.
Sorry. You're gonna have to do a deep dive on that one on your own.
We're under attack.
Orders received.
We're under attack.
And this ranged stuff. And this guy died who was over here. It's all...
We're under attack.
On my way.
You know what? I'm restarting. We're going for a start. We're learning at least. We're learning. Ugh. It's the best way to get back into a game is to just load in on the highest possible difficulty on one of the hardest map. Well, you know, at least if you ask me. Definitely enjoyable. Could, oh yeah, you can load in different units as well if you want. You can like choose between different types of troops. Forgot about that. You can like have either mortar team or grenadiers or lancers. Right. You have the stratagems here. So we're using landing pad vision range increase. What else I want? Mine range. What else can extract water from rocky and mountainous terrain? Oh, that was on like specific map that was good. Yeah, not for this map. We'll just see if there's anything interesting. I think unit speed is pretty good. It's a decent one. Once per day when a civilian building is attacked, releases a turret. Can be placed next to each other. Experience, educated. I don't mind educated actually. Because then we get tech earlier, and that could be pretty useful. Like the mine range, it saves so much effort. True, actually. Yeah, I'm using the tower range because I find that one to be very useful. Thumper range, tower range. I'm also using construction cost and speed. I think this one is irreplaceable. I think that's insanely good. I could replace my research, or tower range. Tower range is very quality of life, though. I think I prefer that over the mining range. Yeah, I'll go with that. Well, I'm not gonna change the rest of the stuff. Okay, go again. Bane. This is us.
On my way.
You know what? Let's pull up and build over here. There. So if I build here, build here.
Orders received.
Oh, we have so much water. What is this? We can go. Oh, I like this. This map looks way nicer. Are you kidding me? It's way nicer. So much better. Let's already sell off our random stuff. I don't want it.
We're under attack.
Yeah, let's leave this open. Go here.
On my way.
This side. We leveled up. What do we get? Laser orbiter. Oh, we got a flamethrower now.
On my way.
Burn them. You know what? Maybe I should do on like this instead. I think so.
We're under attack.
On my way.
You're responsible for defending here. Go and explore. Oh, I see some ore. Good. This is like Factorio. It's a whole lot more like their billions, but sure, Factorio and their billions, or like Factorio had some similar elements, I guess. But yeah, we would definitely say more like their billions.
We're under attack.
This, it is the brain. Increased number of aliens in each wave. Oops, don't go there. No, don't delete everything. automated frosts thing was pretty good. Take that.
Order on my way. Attack.
Definitely need to expand up here. Scavenger camp is down here again. I'm curious what that thing does. But if it's useful.
Orders received. On my way. On my way. Attack. On my way. Orders received. Orders received. On my way.
We're under
On my
attack.
way. Attack.
Okay, we have a thumper, so we can expand.
On my way.
Let's get back there.
Attack. Orders received. Attack. Attack.
Why is pasta with cream and cheese so good? Pasta is good. Pasta is life.
Attack. On my way.
We're under attack.
You go defend. Yeah, you can't really go wrong with carbs and fats. That's some comfort food right there.
On my way. Orders received.
We're under attack.
Burn them.
Orders received.
Oh, we're looking on research.
On my way.
We're under attack.
Orders received. Order attack. Orders attack.
Searching the thing. Go here.
On my way. On my way. On my way. Order on my way.
Ours use this energy. Chance to deal extra 200% damage on each attack. Is that for everyone? Or just for the captain? Hmm. Landmines freeze enemies. Let's go cycling. We'll take the Raptor SMG over the fire.
On orders received. Orders received. Attack. On my way.
Yeah, I'm interested in this area.
Orders received.
Get more water here? It's awesome.
Orders received. Attack. Attack.
There's a
On my way.
geyser.
Orders received.
There's that good shit.
On my way. On my way. Attack. Orders received. On my way. Attack. On my way.
Okay, we have more expansion now. Expansion and easier time actually grabbing map.
Orders attack.
You heard that Kes say that Kes mid is not a staple and you didn't know why. Do I? Do I know why it's a staple?
On my way.
I think staple is the wrong word for sure.
On my way. Orders received.
Yeah, no, I disagree. I disagree. Staple is not how I would describe it.
On my way. Orders
It is a hero that can be run mids, but to me a staple is not defined as something that could potentially work or can be done sometimes here and there.
my way.
And that's basically where Kes is. A staple mid does like fucking Pangolier, you know? Queen of Pain, Puck.
On my way.
Isn't nowhere near that to me.
On my way.
The damage numbers do travel really far, yeah. Would I say the Void Spirit is still a staple mid, even though people have been trying him on the offlane?
On my way.
I don't use the word staple for mid laners typically, so I mean, ultimately I wouldn't call it that, but a staple mid historically, yes. Staple mid for this patch, not really. I think Void Spirit is a playable mid. I think that he's okay. I think he's acceptable. I think no one will be too surprised if you see a Void Spirit, but I do not think that Void Spirit is one of the big mid laners of the current patch or one of the most, you know, iconic ones. He is, again, not a staple. Maybe I'm nitpicky. I just don't like... I have a different mental connection to the word staple. To me, it's like... yeah, it should signify, you know, very strong familiarity with it happening a lot or being reliable. And I don't associate any of these connections. You think he means a staple in the sense that Void Mid has been viable for a long time? I mean, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if that's what he meant. Is that what he meant, Termander? Terminator? Again, I answer questions the way they're asked. I don't infer a whole lot of meaning or whatever someone is trying to ask. I literally just answer the thing as it is. Disregard that you said staple, but Kes players can go mid much easier since the patch. Kes players can go mid. Yes. That I do have common grounds with.
You're under attack.
Definition of staple, main or important element of something. Yeah, it's just a viable thing all over again. I'm too literal. Like I'm a very, very annoyingly literal person. I do not you know, I pick my words very carefully when I describe something, so I expect others to do the same. And yeah, that's all, you know. I'm not trying to be not trying to be annoying. It's just I care about exactly what I say. That's why when someone says, "Oh, but you said this," and I listen to what they said, I'm like, no, there's 0% way that I said that because I choose my words. I fucking know what I say. Just something I care needlessly much about, but anyway, yes, Kes can be played mid in current patch. I don't think that it's very good, but it can work. Some would say it's viable. viable, capable of success.
We're under attack.
We have a wave coming in soon. Need to build defenses for it. Also need to improve our power. Oh yeah, it was more stuff in the wave. That's rough. Let's see if we can still defend this. Also, there's no way they take this way, right? Wait, hold up. Did I misjudge? Oh fuck, it may go this way. I'm so fucked. Oh, it doesn't. It's all good. Yeah, this is where the batteries would be nice to have with some storage. Is there a nuke in this game? I don't think so. Not literally as in a nuke, but there are things that are very big. You can do big AoE damage. I don't know if a specific nuke is here, but...
We're under attack.
Before you said they is now inferring in sense patch a staple, which is exactly what you meant. Yeah, you said that Quinn said that. Yeah, I disagree. Again, no, it's fine. Not to be on, like, again, it's playable, but he is definitely not a staple. Definition-wise, no. He is not. Even since the patch, he is not. 100% not. Throughout all the South American qualifiers that I just finished casting, I think there was 0 Kes mid. So, no. A staple he is not. But you can certainly play it.
We're under attack.
I just need defenses here.
We're under attack.
Name of this game? It's From Glory to Goo. You can see it on Twitch though. You can always see the category that I'm streaming. The teleport scales kind of nicely, I guess. Got the Stego heavy machine gun. Oh, that's cool.
We're under attack.
Okay, send the hover bike to take care of the lawbear. Start mining here.
We're
I
under
don't like the thumper and the drill mine looks almost identical. Hard to tell them apart.
On my way.
Okay, one more geyser is really good. Maybe I should walk up on the
On my way.
scavenger camp and see what they do.
We're under attack.
Oh, energy is going down. That's not good. Okay, nice. We reached the next tier, by the way. So we can get the life support. This is basically the market from their billions. Very important.
On my way. Attack.
Very important. I need that.
Attack. On my way.
Spaceship, let's... We can't build the reactor. Never mind. Need a bunch of ore.
On my way. Attack. On my way. Orders received.
Yeah, factor is also nice to plop down. That's true. We get more out of our ore.
Orders received.
Where's the scavenger camp? What do you guys do?
We're under attack.
Random neutrals? Oh. You can buy stuff. Oh, I see. Side-mounted Giga Cannon. Malicious nanobots. Interesting. So basically it's just a place we can buy some
We're
different
under
gear.
attack.
Huh.
Orders received. On my way.
Eh. Gear isn't bad, I guess,
We're
but
under attack.
not what I was hoping for.
Attack. Attack.
Wait, they can attack it now. Toggle power, repair. Wait, I'm paying for this? I'm paying power for this thing? Wait, where the hell did I get a cyborg from?
Orders received.
Up with a cyborg?
Orders received. Orders received. Attack. Follow me. Confirm. Go, go, go! Orders received. Orders received. On my way. On my way.
We're under attack.
On my way. On my way.
We're under attack.
I need more crystals.
Attack, attack. Orders received. On my way.
We're under attack.
Attack. On my way.
Back down from the southwest.
Attack. On my...
We're under attack. We're under attack.
Attack. On my way. Orders received. On my way. On my attack. On my way.
Hopefully they'll be fine enough. Want to keep expanding.
We're under attack.
Add another wall.
On my way. Orders on my way. Orders received. On my way. Orders received.
This their billions, but in Dune? Kind of. Okay, there's also neutrals here. Try to ally with them.
On my way. Orders received. Orders received. On my way. On my way.
Holy!
On my way.
Oh, TP's not global. Yeah, I guess it kind of works. Gotta pay the aliens to fight for me against the other aliens. hydrologists. Wells produce more water. Seems good. And oh, we are a hydroformer. Let's go. A factory because we need one. And hydroformer. This is a game changer.
We're under attack.
On my way.
I still need more minerals. Do we have isotopes somewhere? Research here. Yeah, a lot of research, but it matters so much anymore? Nah. Late into the game for research now? What the fuck is this? Why are they attacking me?
On my way. On my way.
The neutrals pissed them off and they're attacking me now.
We're under attack. We're under attack.
Oh, still on here.
On my way. On my way.
Have enough to build quite a bit more housing.
We're under attack. We're under attack.
One thing I don't like in this is that they made it so that if you're currently building something, like if I'm building a house, I can't upgrade any of the other houses if one house is under construction because it just doesn't handle that. Are the devs the same for this game and their billions? They are not.
We're under attack.
But this is completely different though.
On my way. On my way.
Time has come. Time to train military.
We're under attack.
I have a lot of food and or a lot of water and electricity. I'm just gonna add this here. Some slums.
We're under attack.
Frontier Research, Advanced Mills, or Advanced Mines, I mean, not mills. Sky Garden, Slipstream. Slipstream is an insanely good vehicle. I wonder if there's a point to building a lab. Gives research points and a perk. A perk? Oh, like the captain perks, right? These things? Maybe it's worth building these anyway, even if we already have a lot of research.
You're under attack.
Level up. Just manufacturing core display. Who walks the 2 tanks that expire over time? And the remote turret.
You're under attack.
Wait, did I get a perk? Or was it just that thing? No, so it wasn't one of these. I thought these were the perks. Plasma rifle is better. Wave gun it here. The lab. Yeah, I clicked it, but I don't see anything here, so not sure what the perk is.
We're under attack. We're under attack.
Let's go up here. I want to build more hydroformers.
We're under attack.
Or ore. So the thing where you can trade, right? Maybe I should get that. What is it? Recycler? Full control of full double walls. Okay. This seems completely fine. Right, let's take our business elsewhere. research Sky Garden. Twin Towers, reactors. This is research stuff. Get depot so we can build faster. Two of these.
We're under attack.
Funny. Two things to spawn temporary tanks now.
On my way.
We're under attack.
We can buy
We're
materials.
under attack.
Good.
We're under attack. We're under attack. We're under attack. We're under attack.
We can upgrade them to be Sky Gardens now. Broken. Even higher tier.
On my way.
We're under attack.
On my way.
Can't believe I didn't find isotopes yet.
We're under
I need
On my way.
get my slipstreams going for clearing the map.
We're under attack.
Mm,
On my way. On my way.
We're under attack.
oh, I didn't see any isotopes anywhere. The hell? Should hopefully find some over here though. It's usually edge of map. Careful.
On my way.
We're under attack. We're under attack.
These spawners, I kind of need to take them out. Send a artillery piece down there. Maybe you can take care of them. Still no isotopes? Is this map dry or what? Where are my resources at? I need my rare minerals. Should I win the game? Also, hardly any ore at all. Kinda crazy. Pushing the very corner of the map at least. And it would be a game changer to get access to the slipstreams. Because they're flying units, and they're really good for clearing everything very quickly. Okay, so attack's gonna hit here. Oh! Isotopes! We did it! We done it! Back it up,
Sorry
we
if
fucking
this
won!
has been asked, and I don't want to pry. Just curious if there will be DOTA today.
There will be DOTA today. What's up? Don't worry. Don't mind the answer or the question. I just want to start out with something else. Beam tower? Let's get a beam tower. Oh, we can do it. Processors. And there's ore too. Oh, this is the place.
Under attack.
This is the place to be.
On my way. On my way.
Wait, is it coming this way? I don't have the biggest defense there.
On my way.
I don't want to go through this.
On my way.
Holy. That is a lot that's split over here. What the fuck? Oh. Yeah, no problem at all. This is all good. All good. In fact, it has so many lobbers, so it's kind of rough over there. Okay, we handle this.
We're under attack.
Whew.
On my way.
We're under attack.
Need more crystals. Do what we can. Oh, there's even more isotopes here, dude. I want to get back to that area.
We're under attack.
Turn on auto production on slipstreams.
On my way.
We're under attack.
Oh yeah, we should also upgrade
We're under
Please, when I get the chance.
We're under attack.
That's the slipstream are eating. Okay, turn off the production.
On my way. On my
Need
way.
more ore.
Orders received.
Grades. More drills somewhere. This one, I guess. And that one. No, the nodes are infinite. And thank God for that. There's enough other stuff that's difficult. We'll need them to run out as well. Oh my God, there's another one. 4?
We're under attack.
And there's more again. Lovely.
We're under
Savior? Oh, Savior. Vertical beam? No.
On my way.
We're under attack.
On my way.
Oh, we have a few slipstream. I'm telling you, these guys, they're the fucking revolution. Revolutionary tech.
We're under attack.
Hell yeah. The slipstream.
We're under attack.
Hold that area. Processor. Can't.
We're under attack.
Soon, PM. Why is it so slow expanding here? Holy. Area is fine. Let's go next.
Orders attack.
We're under attack.
On my way. On
attack over here and over there. Attack this time.
We're under attack. We're under attack. We're under attack.
Oh shit, my energy is going down. Have I played Ball X Pit? I have. Game was cool.
Under attack. We're under attack.
On my way.
We're under attack. We're under attack.
Orders received.
We're under attack.
Alright, here they come. Fast, you just fight them. We have artillery units. Easy peasy. Oh. There more? I guess there was more that just took this way. Did I play RimWorld? It would be fun to watch me play it. I've played a lot. I've streamed it a lot, but I haven't played it lately. Hey, WAGAMAMA has let's call it, announced a Warcraft 3 Invitational. Am I participating? Would be cool to see another Dota player win it, or do I have casting commitments? Don't have casting commitments. I don't know if I want to, or if I will play in it. I have not been in contact with Grubby about it. That's cool. This is the first time I hear about it, so I know nothing. Who knows?
On my way. On my way.
We're under attack.
This is the first I hear of it. I know literally nothing, so I don't know what date or when or where or why, and you know, I cannot really answer on the spot if I'm gonna play it.
We're under attack.
That could be fun. Could be fun, who knows? I just want to chill right now. I don't want to give information or answer that. This is a chill stream. I just finished an event. It is time to be relaxed. Relaxa. As far as RTS games go, or RTS events go, I think maybe the Age of Empires show match with Hera is all the RTS that I'll be doing as official events for now. But we'll see. I would have to know more about the Warcraft 3 thing first. What's the win condition for this game? It's the same as Billions. Basically, don't die and survive until the end. Oh, I may have some issues here. Okay. Minor issues. Game's way more forgiving than Billions. Yeah, that's true. There's some enemies that burrow. You can't kill them out here. You can see their little heads. And you only kill them when they reach your terrain. So when I clear with the slipstreams here, it's quite easily backfiring.
You're under attack. We're under attack.
Orders received.
We're under attack.
A lot of ore.
On my attack.
Follow me. Okay. 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 Let's move.
We're under attack.
Attack.
Hey, you guys go here and defend.
We're under attack. We're under attack.
Let's move.
King Fog.
Let's move.
We're under attack.
Oh, I see. What? I thought that was inside my area. Okay.
We're under attack.
Will I play Dota later? Yes, I will. Yes, sir, I will do that.
Okay. Of course.
Do Dota after this game.
Okay. Follow me. Okay. Okay.
At this point, you can just kill all the enemies where you're flying is right, or what else do you need to do in this game? You need to survive the final wave in this game, and yes and no, I can. Like the flying enemy, my flying dudes are good. The enemy, there are aliens who do shoot flying, by the way, but yes, I have a very strong army, so we should be able to clear. The problem isn't so much that I can't clear. The problem is if I send them out willy-nilly without any care in the world, what will happen is there are some enemies that burrow that I highlighted earlier, and those will go and attack my base when my flying dudes go out there to kill them. So they will go and attack my base, and I will possibly lose a whole lot of shit if I'm underprepared. But yes, I'm pretty set to clear everything on the map. I believe so. The bigger concern is that the final wave is coming on, I believe, day 250. And I need to get ready for that wave and that attack. So it's not about the enemies on the map, it's about the enemies that are going to be added as the wave comes. Same as in the Rebellions, it's, yeah. It's like a side project to clear all the enemies on the map. That's usually on highest difficulty, almost a requirement to be able to defend yourself later on. But yeah, we're achieving that.
We're under attack.
Follow me. Okay.
We're under attack.
Oh, okay, ally with all the neutrals here. Hell yeah. Can help us clear. It's beautiful, Manelia. I know you love it. Beautiful pixels.
We're under attack. We're under attack.
Oh, they okay. Oops.
We're under attack.
Oops. This is the kind of issue with sending my flyers out.
We're under attack.
Rebuild.
We're under attack. We're under attack.
This gave me so much vision. Here, I allied with 2 neutral factions. So it's the neutral factions vision. I am so poor now because they took out a bunch of my stuff. Cost me a lot to repair. Okay, set you guys on patrol here. You can patrol here.
We're under attack.
On my way. On my way. On my way. On my way. On my way.
We're under attack. We're under attack.
On my way.
More isotopes here.
We're under attack. We're under attack. We're under attack.
Get some water. Water. Any more isotopes I didn't use? And the lovely. Holy shit, there's so much here. To this area. I really hate that you can't build in fog war and you can have like access there. It feels like you should be able to build, but you can't. New wave coming. Here. Didn't build anything at all. What the hell? I have the resources.
Right away. Of course.
Man, my income is dog shit right now. Holy.
Follow me. Of course. Let's move. Follow me. Oh, let's
Can we
move.
defend here with only slipstreams?
Follow me. Follow
Maybe
me.
questionable.
Let's move.
We're under attack.
Follow me. Follow me.
More slipstreams here. I'll go this way.
Okay. Okay.
I'm severely underprepared for this wave, but I do have random slipstreams. Maybe I can keep me alive. Holy, we are bleeding in the south. Oh, this is even worse. Oh my god, lost so many my ships. What the fuck is that? The destroyer? He's a giga? Oh my lord, he tanky. I don't have the single target damage. I think this is where we might die. "300 buildings destroyed."
We're under attack.
Right away.
Okay. Yeah, this looks lovely.
We're under attack.
Okay. Follow me. Let's move. Follow me. Follow me. Let's move. Okay, let's move. Let's follow me. Follow.
Any big takeaways from South American matches? New tech to try out? No, I don't think I have a tech to try out like that. South Americans still love to throw.
On my way.
Big takeaways.
On my way.
I guess the Plague Ward first build on Venomancer is strong. I didn't see that before and didn't realize how good it can be to just ignore everything else and just get Plague Ward as level 1 ability. Jesus, dude. Base is in shambles.
On my way.
Not long until Final Wave. I'm not sure how the fuck we're supposed to survive Final Wave with the state of our game. But, is this red alert? Yes. Yeah, actually.
Follow me. Follow me.
This is that. I think it's called Tiberian Sun or something. First time trying it. all honesty, the game is called From Glory to Goo. The game name. Holy. Yeah, I'm starting to think I need to set up some form of final defense on my base. What if we just prepare for that everything will fall and we defend our final map? Repurposed ship cannon capable of firing shells at incredible range and speed. That sounds nice.
Orders received. Initiate. On my way.
Yeah, screw outer layer of defense. We're going home. Everything else, if it dies, it dies at this point. Problem is I will need power and everything will kind of fall, so I don't really know how I'm supposed to keep these batteries here. Solar out in the open and build batteries back at base. The reinforced foundation gives a lot more range. Yeah. Holy, that's the range of the terminus cannon? Okay, this thing shoots the entire map. It's kind of cool. Oh, I can't build another one there, but if I... this, I can. This wall the fuck up. I mean, still have 20 more days, so I have some time to prepare. A hydroformer here to get some water. Oh, wow, yeah. Yeah, the range does increase quite a bit from having the platform. Did it do anything else? It's like, yeah, max health and weapon range of buildings. Mm-hmm. I like them negative... What is that? Negative 359 workers. Hmm. Could do with more workers, but I cannot get water for it, so... I just fucked. Put it under existing constructs. Don't you put it before you build? Or can you build under stuff too? Like this? I see. You can just build it whenever. Yeah, that's kind of nice. It's cool that you can build it anytime. I thought it was just build it before. Outer defense, I don't give a shit, man. It will fall, but it just needs to buy time. What the fuck was that? Oh, okay. Tried to go around everything. My wall. Layer defense now is a strategy. It is a strategy. The timeless classic. Sacrifice the peasants. Royalty retreat to the inner gardens. Thank you, report invoker. Oh, we don't have long. It's soon time. Some of you may die. Cruel words have never been uttered. We're closing this, afraid. Time for the paranoid man to add walls everywhere. Oh, it looks beautiful. My base! It's just a fucking concrete slab. You can't beat that. You can't kill concrete. You can't. Are there flying enemies? There are. Holy, here they come. I want to see these things shoot. Oh, they shoot fast. What the fuck? They're cool. Blam, 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 blam. It's kind of nice to see my base all zoomed out. You guys tackle this first. And the ground troops, you can go over here. My Air Force. You have a mission. Alright, let's come back home. Probably need to defend south. North is falling, but could swing over soon. Oh no, they're in the housing. Oh, there's a big boy. He died fast. Easy. Oh, they're getting kind of close to the base. Let's go over here. Looks manageable though. Yeah, they're already dealing with it. We got him! Victory, boys! Victory, victory. Well, it wasn't the cleanest holds, but we came back. We play one of the hardest map on the hardest difficulty. And hardly paused at all, and we fucking won. Let's go. Minor pauses. And that did unlock the anomaly Oscar, I believe. Yeah, I believe this one was unlocked from it. Only 30,000 killed, not even a billion? True, true. Like the half the number of zombies I kill in 900% on billions. Where can you get this game? This game is on Steam. Game is on Steam. It's not fully released yet. It's still in its early access, but it's a pretty good, pretty playable early access. And they have a very active dev. You can check their Discord. He keeps in touch with the community and stuff. Anyway, I think that was all the warm-up I needed. We can do DOTA soon. Fingers crossed this Day of Billions like doesn't get abandoned like some of the others. Yeah, it doesn't seem likely. Okay, I will stretch my legs and I'll be back in just a bit. Go dots.
All your base are belong to us.
Alright. I'm back. Guys, I think I'm gonna take a little break because I don't feel quite that well after the cast. I thought my throat was just sore from the casting 12 hours a day for the last 3 days, but I also am giving some worrisome signs. I don't wanna get sick. I'm gonna try and go relax a little bit, drink some tea and chill, but hopefully I'll be back to longer streams soon though. I was going to do a longer stream today, but I think it's probably wiser to rest up. So I will be back. Sorry guys for the wait into nothing, but
More than 50.
thank you, Ermsrag. Thank you, 51. Thank you all for hanging out, and yeah, sorry, there will be more streams coming up though.
Nerd.
Thank you, Garmly.